channel. My name's Cammy.
And I'm Alyssa, and you're watching Cammy and Alyssa. So today we're going to be beating our face and ranting about boys when you do your makeup.
Okay. I never use primer, so I always go in with my foundation first. So, what do you do?
It's going to be weird, but I actually do my concealer first, and then I put my foundation around it. So boys, what's overall boys to you?
Yeah.
How would you describe this generation of boys as a whole?
One word, bold. Was that your word?
I have to second that.
Yeah, bold for sure, because guys now, they don't care too much, not necessarily about your feelings, but just like they don't care about the consequences of what their life's gonna be like, or like the reaction, I guess, that you'll get out of like what they're gonna say to you. So they'll just say it and not even care.
Okay, for me, like, bold is the perfect word, because guys think that they could do just anything and everything.
Anything, like they're little children.
To get your attention.
Yeah.
Or they feel like they don't need to have your attention, but you need to give them all of your attention.
Yeah, you're 100% when they're giving you like 4.
Right, and you're just sitting there like, excuse me, but that's not how this is gonna work right now, because
I know how to do math, and that just
it's not adding up.
It's not adding up.
Let's talk about your introduction to boys. Like,
when
the
we were
first
younger.
time that we like kind of figured out that, oh my gosh, we're opposite sexes, and oh my gosh, like let's go to the cooties place.
Oh, okay, the cooties place.
Yeah.
So, like, 2nd grade-ish is about where the cooties came about. You know what I'm saying? And like when I was a kid, I wasn't really into boys. I never really talked to boys.
For me, growing up, I think boys, before like the cooties stage or during the cooties stage, I had really no problem talking to a boy. Like, I really had no problem talking to a boy, because it was like I didn't think of you as a boy. I thought of you as like
just another person.
You were just like one of my friends. It wasn't until like 5th grade, or I'd say like 4th grade maybe, where I was like, oh my gosh, that's a boy.
That's a boy.
Do you know what boys are? They're not girls. So now I'm gonna move on to doing my foundation.
And I'm gonna move on to doing my concealer.
Oh, I missed it. Oh my gosh. Good thing we got the towel there.
For real. All over this big.
So, would you have any stories about boys that like?
Oh, okay. I have a story about middle school, baby. So there was this one guy. I swear to you, he looked like Chris Brown, like a young Chris Brown. He was the finest little boy ever. And I was about to graduate. I was about to graduate middle school, so I was in 5th grade, and he was in 4th. I liked him, and at that point in time, I had no problem telling guys that I liked them.
Oh,
but
wow.
it wasn't like a lot of guys, but like if I did like a boy, I'd be like, you're cute. So I told this boy, now that I think about it, it's kind of sad.
Oh.
But I told this boy that I liked him, and he's like, oh, okay. So it's the same day, and at this point, my sister went to school with me. She was younger. She was like in kindergarten or something. And we're inside, and he starts helping her with her homework. And I'm like, he's trying to be a whole dad for my sister. And I felt so weird about that.
This is at school or at your house?
We're at Think Together.
Think Together. Okay.
So we're at Think Together after school, and he starts like helping my little sister. She's like in kindergarten with her homework, and I'm like, this dude's trying to be a whole dad for my little sister. And I felt so weird about that. Like, I did not know how to react, and I felt weird. So I kind of like, I just left that day not saying anything to him, because I felt so weird about that.
Why?
I don't know. Like, even now, boyfriend stuff, like, thinking about having a boyfriend makes me feel weird. Like, I don't know.
That's really interesting, actually.
But, like, the next day rolls around, and he was trying to talk to me after school, like, at Think Together. And I was like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Yes, I ignored him. I'd say, like, 3-4 years go by, and I go to church. And
it's like I did coke.
And I'm sitting there, and I see this kid, and I'm like, he looks
familiar.
Mad familiar. Mad familiar. Literally, after that day, I didn't see him ever again.
Let's talk about, like, why we're doing a YouTube channel. Like,
okay.
What is the point? What are we here for? The backstory of why we're starting a YouTube channel. What's going on? What are we gonna have on this channel? Pretty much, this channel is for lots of positive vibes.
Yes.
Lots of positive vibes. Positivity.
Positivity all around. We want our viewers.
Our CURLFRIENDS.
Sorry, I had a stroke. I didn't know what I said.
Sorry, I had a stroke.
We want our viewers to enjoy coming on our channel.
Positivity all around. We want our CURLFRIENDS, our viewers, our whatever you want to call it, to just come and laugh, feel welcome. You know, we just want you to come and just be like, hey, they're kind of cool.
They're kind of dope. I think I want to continue to watch them. Or even subscribe if you're feeling like
If you're feeling like
it.
You should subscribe. If you're feeling bold.
Like the boys of 2019.
Yeah. So who are your, like, favorite YouTubers?
Oh, well, I love Team Edge Gaming because it's like, it makes me feel like a little kid. You know what I'm saying?
Because like sometimes,
right? It's literally like grown men doing like life-size toys or like, I don't know, just gaming in general, and I love watching it because it makes me happy. And I really enjoy watching Face Over Matter. She's a Christian YouTuber, and her content is always like the bomb, and it makes me feel great whenever I watch her. But I watch her, and I love like getting the word. You know what I'm saying? So
I love makeup gurus. It's just, and I don't wear makeup a lot. Like, I literally don't wear makeup at all.
Yeah, she
almost never wear makeup.
She's a natural beauty, so.
Thanks. You're so kind. But like watching, I feel like when I watch makeup gurus, I'm living through them.
Yeah.
Like, thank you for doing makeup for me, so I don't have to do it.
Exactly.
That's what I feel like. Thank you for living this lifestyle, so I don't have to. And I feel like that is such a powerful thing, and that's why I kind of wanted to do YouTube, so I could do things for people so that they don't have to.
Amen.
If I'm being kind of honest.
Yeah.
I think that's like one of the reasons I'm like, I just want to be able to help people in that way. I do want to become a nurse one day. I'm going to study being a nurse.
Most people, they don't have like...
A lot of people don't know what they want to do.
Yeah. And
at this age.
And as you're getting closer to having to know what you need to do when you get older, it's difficult at times, I feel, for people.
And for a lot of people, not knowing, it becomes stressful because you have the stress. Oh my gosh, I just poked myself in the eye. There's a lot of stress from like parents and family members and even your peers. Like, you need to know what you want to do, man. And but you don't have to. You really don't have to. It's one thing to want to do something, but then again, people in college change the major all the time.
Exactly.
You do not need to know what you want to do at this very moment. Like, you don't. You still have time.
Exactly. You don't have to rush everything.
You don't want to go into something and like end up hating it. Why do I keep poking myself in this eye? You don't want to go into something and end up really, really just not liking it.
Yeah.
You know? You want to love what you do.
Exactly, and do what you love. So
there you go. You want your job to feel like it's not a job. Like, you don't want to wake up and be like, oh my gosh, I have to go to work. You want to wake up and think, wow, I'm about to go save some lives or something.
Exactly.
I hope this channel, we bring a lot of advice. Like, we give people a lot of advice.
Yes.
That's my goal, is to help you guys to really get through these younger days. We're kind of going through those days right now, and so what we learn, we're definitely gonna
Tell y'all.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna know, because what's the point of having a YouTube channel if you're not gonna share?
I feel like everyone, including like our parents and like their friends and basically everyone our parents' age, they didn't have a sound like path for their life. Like no one really helped them out to get them to where they wanted to be.
That's the same with my parents. My parents tell me all the time, like, if I had the guidance,
yeah,
then they would have went to school right away. They would have done exactly what they wanted to do. Yeah. I hope for the community that we're going to build, our girlfriend community, that people really communicate with us. We really want you guys to communicate with us. Tell us what you guys want to see, what you guys want to know. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. Just tell us. We don't have... There's no feelings, no hard feelings in this. Like, we're literally here for you guys, not for us.
Exactly.
Big reveal. So, if you guys didn't know, we wear glasses, and literally through this whole process, we couldn't see what we were doing. No. Even with the mirrors right in front of our face. Like, it's really difficult to see. So, I was kind of just eyeballing, like, okay, this is where I think it goes.
Exactly.
So, we're going to be able to see ourselves for the first time, and we're going to put on our glasses and get our mirrors back. And look at us. Ready? Ready? Oh, wow.
It looks good. The line?
You look good.
I thought it was...
Let's see. Oh, shit.
Okay. It looks better with the glasses on, baby.
Oh, you look so cute. She's so pretty. So, guys, that is our introduction to us video, pretty much. Talking about random things, you getting to see what's kind of in our brains and what's on our face. Bye, girlfriends!